Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Welcome to Stories with Sonya, where I'll be sharing Islamic short stories with morals. This story is called The Clever King. Once a king called three of his most important ministers and gave each one of them a bag. He told them to go around and fill up the bags with fruits. This would test the sincerity of his ministers. The first minister took the order of the king really seriously, and he worked hard to collect the best fruits he could find and filled up his bag. The second minister took the order of the king lightly and filled up his bag with a mixture of good and rotten fruits. The third minister did the totally opposite of both ministers. He filled up the bag with just dry leaves and dirt. His intention was to fool the king by just giving an impression that he had done his job filling the bag. He didn't have a single fruit in his bag. All three ministers came back to the court of the king with their bags. Without inquiring what they had collected, the king ordered that each minister must be sent to a separate jail for 3 months. The food they will be eating is what they had each collected in their bags. The first minister was happy as he had plenty of good quality food to live on. He wasn't worried at all. The second minister was worried as half of his food was rotten and wouldn't even last him for the entire duration of his imprisonment. The third minister was terrified as he had no food at all. He was neglectful and lazy in carrying out the command of the king. So what's the moral of the story? Each one of us is like a minister. We have all been given a book which we need to fill with good deeds for use in the hereafter. Some of us will be sincere and will collect plenty of good deeds. Others will live like the remaining 2 ministers, who will have a mixture of good and bad deeds, while some will totally neglect their duty and waste their life by committing sins. On the Day of Judgment, we will be responsible for what we have done. So let's all be like the first minister, who takes things really seriously and has nothing to worry about in the end. Thank you for listening. Don't forget to like, follow and subscribe. Until next time, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu.